Hello, everyone, and welcome to OWF World Wide Wrasslin. I'm your host, broadcast Bob Anderson, joined as always by Mr. Whitey Jenkins.
We are right into it this week, Bob. The action is hot and heavy.
Yes, sir. We're here in Berwyn, Illinois for Wrestling American Style, and they have a big battle royal on tap. And as you can see, people are already getting hurled out of the ring. I don't even have time to tell you who's who.
Good
But
Lord.
yeah, this one is not going to last long.
I've seen a lot of battle royals in my day. I've never seen people go flying out as quickly as we just saw 8 people or more get eliminated.
All right, I can tell you the gentleman in white there with the face paint calls himself Twisted. Oh, I believe that was Mule Dempsey that just got eliminated. The gentleman there in the blue pants is OWF favorite Basketball Jones.
Hey.
And
it's good to see old Basketball Jones in action. We hadn't seen him in action in quite a while. Look at this.
And then the other two are Stunning Stu and Ravishing Roy, the Munson brothers. And so we're down to the final 4 here already. This is quite the battle royal action.
Well, the one Munson's just putting on a clinic there. We saw a tornado DDT. We saw a big, what they call to me it's the ghetto blaster, but these kids call it something else. What the? Oh, my God.
Oh, double stunner by Basketball Jones, and that might be 3 points, Whitey.
I believe he calls that the double dunk. Whoa.
Uh-oh. That is Stunning Stu, and he hangs on, and Ravishing Roy. Ravishing Roy's eliminated. Looks like we're down to Basketball Jones and Stunning Stu.
And that's it.
Is Basketball Jones our winner here?
Old BJ.
I don't know if I'd call him that now. Wait a minute. Twisted is coming back in. Twisted dumps back. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Our opening battle royal in record time. Our winner is Twisted.
Sneaky.
Very much so. All right, I'm not sure what he won here at Wrestling American Style, but is that an Italian flag? I don't know what's happening here.
I'm sure he won a couple of bucks, hot dog, and a hearty handshake.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back here for more wrestling action. Smokey, go to commercial.
Well, now he's just being difficult. He hates to be told what to do.
That darn cat.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
After a hard day at the office, working up a big thirst, many professionals reach for the smooth taste of Mellow Yellow.
Woo, baby! Mellow Yellow, the taste that beats Mountain Dew.
And now, Mellow Yellow has pictures and all the facts on your favorite NWA wrestlers. Ric Flair, Sting, the Road Warriors,
and even my pretty face.
Head to your favorite store and collect all 12.
Woo! Take it from Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Make the Mellow Yellow move.
Damn, now I want to taste the Mellow Yellow, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we are. We're back for is this the 4th time we've seen this match, Whitey Jenkins?
At least.
All right. Rock and Roll Danny Diamond is looking yet again for retribution against Mad Dog Harley, who's wearing a sweet hat. But we're back here in Hackensack, New Jersey. It's Next Level Wrestling, and it is once again Rock and Roll Danny Diamond and Mad Dog Harley. Old Man Withers has closed the amusement park to come referee.
At this point, he has to just be hoping for the law of averages, that if you wrestle somebody over and over and over, you got to win at least once just out of just pure luck. I don't know. I've never seen a feud quite like this in the history of wrestling, Bob, where one guy just keeps challenging the dude over and over and over, and he has yet to win, but yet he keeps challenging him, and Mad Dog Harley's more than happy to just keep whooping him if he wants to come get it.
I have a theory that there are only 2 wrestlers in Next Level Wrestling, and that's why we keep seeing this match, but that's purely speculation. Oh, big clothesline.
Well, that would make a lot more sense than any theory I've had, so let's go with that.
All right,
look at
Diamond's
this.
heading. I don't know if I would trust those ropes. And a big flying forearm
That's
splash.
new.
Yeah.
We hadn't seen that out of Danny Diamond, so I guess he's been studying some tapes, maybe some old Jimmy Snooker tapes or something.
You can certainly tell that this feud is bringing in the fans, because last time there were 7, and I count almost 8 or 9 now. This is definitely bringing business in. All right, Diamond heading back up top again, maybe going to the well one too many times here, because Harley looks ready for him. Oh, no, a diving, whirling, flailing clothesline of sorts.
Look like that old Kane, the big Kane clothesline off the top rope. Oh, my God, is he going for it? Is that a double shooter?
Well, heck, he got it in one. It usually took Brian Blair 3 or 4, so.
Exactly.
All right, is Harley going to give it up? Is Diamond Wow, Diamond is resorting to cheating tactics to get that win now. I thought he was the baby face in all of this. Oh, wait, Harley kicked out.
He just blew his own knee out there, it looked like.
These guys are both in peak physical condition. I'm sure that knee's fine. Harley hikes his pants up.
I thought we were going to get some sweet chin music there. I was going to be shocked if he could get his leg up that high.
All right, we're back to the big lockup here, which is quite beautifully done.
I've never seen a lockup into getting out of the ring. That was something.
I'm not real sure. Oh, big kick to the lower gut area. Oh. And a drop kick to the elbow.
Sort of. The old one-legged drop kick. Well, you got to say, Danny Diamond's brought more in this match than he has in all the other matches combined.
That is quite true. Harley looks a little thrown off his game, but he's got him hooked now for a front face lock into the corner. Oh, there's the avalanche.
To say these guys are unorthodox would be an understatement.
But would you call them unintelligent?
Whatever that was. Understatement as well. The reverse flare flop he did just a moment ago.
How about unathletic? Would you call them unathletic?
I would call them unathletic, unintelligent, unnecessary. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's a shoot now. He's got on a UFC leg lock.
Dear God.
He's been watching his Len Shamrock tapes, and Stan Levern and Chico Ortiz.
It's still real to him, damn it.
Harley's almost got the ropes. Oh, he's got the ropes. Old man Withers is telling him to break it up, trying to figure out where those damn kids and that dog are in the van.
Yeah,
he's just wrenching on that ankle.
He's got to get back to solving mysteries here. This can't go on too long.
Exactly. Maybe at the end they'll unmask him and it'll be Earl Hebner.
Oh, if only that would be.
Oh, he got the rope again. I mean,
if his match turns out to be a screw job, perhaps it could turn out to be Dangerous Danny Davis under that mask.
That's possible too.
Of course, then again, Danny Davis is old enough that might not even be a mask. That might just be Dangerous Danny Davis.
All right.
Oh, look at those shots.
Diamond is in firm control of this match. Maybe after 37. Oh, a DDT. After 37 DDT. Losses, he's finally figured out how to win.
He calls that the help of falling into a DDT.
The life alert DDT, it gets 2.
That's right. Oh, look at that punch right to the base of the neck.
Now he's choking him from behind.
Turns into a choking nerve hold.
The reverse choke doesn't help. Strangely, he was able to breathe through that.
Imagine him calling that, then choke the back of my neck after that DDT.
The bullfighting spear misses and a reverse avalanche.
He did spend a couple of weeks training with El Matador Tito Santana for this match, and you can see it paying off for him.
All right. Harley picks him up instead of hitting one of those ridiculous leg drops that he's done in every match.
What a whip.
Big clothesline right to the nipples.
And shades of Lex Luger right there. What a clothesline.
Withers is counting him down as Harley. Oh, wait, a reverse backflip kip up.
I was like, if he does a Marginetti kip up, I'm fixing to fall out of my chair.
All right. They're staring each other down now. We're trying to catch their breath, one or the other.
Danny Diamond clearly disorientated. Oh, no.
Big kick to the top of the kneecap and a suplex.
Got all that one, buddy.
I think this is going to be their Brett Shawn Iron Man match with all this work rate.
Okay,
And
so
another
this
suplex.
is the Eddie Guerrero suplexes. They just don't roll through. He just struggles to get back up, and then helps him up, and then does another suplex.
This
And
is
here it comes.
the three pendejos.
Patented maneuver.
And he goes for 3. And he wins with the 3. It's perfect.
You do not get up from Trace Pendejos. That's an established thing now. All right,
Well, folks, Mad Dog Harley picks up yet another win, but if I had to guess,
0-4 for Danny Diamond.
if I have to guess, we'll see this again.
Can only hope so.
What a match,
Somebody just
ladies
fell out of
and
their chair in the background. You see that?
Spectacular.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
In trying to make an artistic statement, one should be careful not to let one's personal aroma do the talking. In order not to offend the critics, I recommend Right Guard Sports Stick. It provides maximum protection and the freshest scents, a sublime palette of odoriferous emanations. After all, a true artiste should be remembered for his inspiration, not his perspiration. Right Guard Sports Stick. Anything less would be uncivilized.
Dear Whitey Jenkins, I've noticed that you and Commissioner Smokey seem to have a personal hatred for the Federation of Wrestling Outlaws. Is there a reason for that, or is it just because you're competition? Or is there something more? Sincerely, Bernice, Anchorage, Alaska.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a deep subject, and it's not a quick question, but I'll try to condense it down and make it as quick as I can. Of course, everybody knows, and in case you don't, put yourself on the screen, Smokey. All right, so that's producer Smokey. He's the mastermind behind all this stuff. He puts all this stuff together. He books the matches, and he puts a lot of work into this. And he's been a wrestling fan for a long time. He used to have a buddy that he hung out with and watched wrestling. Of course, his name's Smokey. Well, ironically, his old pal that he used to hang out with and watch wrestling, his name is Bandit. Put a picture of Bandit up there. I know you hate him, Smokey. I'm making a point. All right, so that's Bandit. That's his old friend. Anyway, they had a falling out years ago about something that I can't get it out of Smokey what exactly it was about. Something to do with disrespecting his litter box or something. Anyway, it goes way back. And so once they had went their separate ways, Smokey had told him, he had this idea for OWF, Outlaw Wrestling Federation, World Wide Wrasslin. And then me and him got together, started putting this together. We met up with Broadcast Bob. And of course, it's blown up into, the wonderful wrestling organization it is now. Then all of a sudden, this other promotion pops up. And they start trying to run the venues we run. They start trying to get their own YouTube channel. They start trying to steal wrestlers from us like Too Tough Tammy and people like that. Come to find out, it was called the Federation of Wrestling Outlaws. Now, if you're not too sharp or too quick, flip OWF around. What do you get? So when we find out we got this rival promotion who's stealing our name, stealing our venue, stealing our wrestlers, stealing our ideas, we find out who's behind it all, who's the one running this thing. That no good little jerk right there, Bandit. He's been behind all of it, and ever since then, it's been a wrestling war, and it's raging on. And yes, it is personal between OWF and FWO, and that's the reason why, because that's Smokey's former friend. He feels betrayed, and he feels that he's trying to use his ideas against him. And so it's I mean, Bob, you deal with Smokey. I mean, it's pretty personal. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like how Bischoff was back in the 90s. He says he's not going to be content until he buries the FWO until they are bankrupt, out of business. And as he put it, he's not going to be happy until Bandit is so bankrupt that he ain't got a box to crap in. So there you go.
Thanks for writing in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Their first time on this show. This is Florida Hardcore Wrasslin from Yeehaw Junction, Florida. This is a new league that has just recently signed on to be part of the OWF. We're definitely looking forward to seeing this kind of action here. I understand first we're going to have Big Daddy Crenshaw, which I know that Whitey Jenkins, he was part of your list of OWF wrestlers that you put up on Facebook that you were a big fan of.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been battling with producer / Commissioner Smokey for quite a while to get him on the TV show. I finally won out, and here he is. And now you see why I wanted him here. He's a big, big man.
He certainly is. This is a packed house here in Yeehaw Junction. Big Daddy Crenshaw heading down the... Look at that. He stepped over that top rope of that ring that's 1.5 feet off the ground.
There you go.
With a mat.
This is our version of Big Daddy Cool right here.
You don't see a turquoise mat very often, Whitey Jenkins.
Well, you don't, but you see it in Yeehaw, that's for sure.
Indeed you do. All right, referee Dan Mason checking him. And his opponent, man, this guy, this is an unorthodox competitor if I've ever seen one. He calls himself a cleric. He calls himself the leader of the tribe. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is Husqvarna the Barbarian. And we're just going to let you see this because you have to see it to believe it.
Smoke.
This is quite the ring entrance for one of these shows.
Well, they certainly know how to build up the suspense, the tension, and here he comes.
Is that?
I mean, it smokes so thick you can tell it through the TV. It's making me cough through the TV, Bob.
Exactly. Look at this.
Oh, look at this guy. About to be
There
two monsters squaring off.
There is Husqvarna the Barbarian. He says he's a shaman, a cleric. Very spooky. If I were that fat guy, I'd sit down. Uh-oh, he got his attention.
He's also a mechanic. Specializes in transmissions, actually.
Kayfabe.
Oh, well, I was trying to throw some business his way, I mean.
All right, I think he may have blessed that fellow. He may have cursed him thinner. I'm not sure.
Well, he's got on the fuzzy boots, and I'm always a mark for wrestlers with fuzzy boots. Bruiser Brody to the Berserker, on down the line.
Even Jimmy Jacobs.
Well, see, he don't have fuzzy boots. It's actually just fuzzy calves over bare feet, which is a bold choice.
Yeah, especially when you have to stop and pick something out of your feet before your match can start. Uh-oh. He's going to get crap in the hot dogs. Oh, he's showing him how tall he is. Look at this man.
Banging his staff on the picnic table there, letting them know who's boss.
I believe he's calling down the wrestling spirits to help him.
That's right. Calling upon the spirit of Papa Shango to be with him here.
Yeah, at least it wasn't the spirit of Dino Bravo.
No, you don't want to get shot on, if you know what I mean.
And that's a shoot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this match is...
Cactus Jack would say.
All right, this exciting match is getting ready to start. And wait, what? What do you mean we're out of time? They just got in the ring.
I know their stupid entrance was too long, Smokey, but I mean it's kind of downhill from there. We had to show that. We couldn't skip it. Smokey's pissed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a really great ring entrance, and this match might be good. We don't know, but we're out of time.